Hey everyone, Dee here. So another way to appreciate Christmas or to just appreciate life and survive the silly season is the lights. One of the things I really do love the most about Christmas is all the beautiful lights. You can see all these ones twinkling behind me on Santa's little Christmas trees where the kids have their photos taken. And I've always loved lights ever since I was a kid. I've loved pretty lights when I came down to the city from the country. I used to love it when we would drive down the main street of Perth with Grandpa and we'd hang our heads out the windows like looking up at the skyscrapers and looking at all the lights. I love going to Kings Park. I love just sitting up at Kings Park and looking out over all the beautiful lights of the city. And I think about being up there and you just hold your hand out and you feel like you can touch the lights of the city. I really do love that, and that's one of the things for me that I love about Christmas is that all the shops and everything put out pretty lights. There's lights on houses, there's lights on trees, there's lights just everywhere that you go, and I really appreciate electricity and I appreciate batteries, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to have pretty lights. So when I'm feeling a little bit down and I'm feeling a little bit sad and I'm looking for something to pep me up, I can just think about pretty lights, any kind of pretty lights. I love those solar ones that are in the garden so that at night time you can have pretty lights in your garden and that as well. I'm just going to give you a bit of a look around at the pretty lights. Like, look at just how amazing that is when I get a little bit further away. It's just totally awesome. So here I am at the shopping centre, and yes, sometimes it gets a little bit crowded and sometimes there's a lot of people and people are really rude and they push around and they push past you and they try and grab stuff off the shelf, and the amount of stuff that I found just dropped on the ground today that people hadn't even bothered to pick up. They've just dropped it, it's fallen off the trolley, it's fallen off the shelves, and they didn't even bother to pick it up. You can choose to focus on that, or you can pick things up as you go along and pop them back on the shelf. You can smile at people as they rush and bustle past, and I like coming a little bit later after the shops have shut or all the other shops have shut and just the major shops are open. I like coming and having a bit of a look and a plan and then grab some things, but smile at the workers, give them one of your great smiles. It's such a hard time of year for all the workers because people are definitely really rude. I cannot believe how much. So don't add to that. Don't add to the rudeness and horribleness this Christmas. Appreciate the people that serve you, appreciate the hard work and the long hours that they're working, and just give them a smile. So whatever you're doing today, appreciate your life. Find something that brings you joy. Appreciate everyone that you meet and this amazing earth that we live on today and every day. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.